Hi guys. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a reverse park. We'll be doing it with that car ahead of us, the grey coloured car. Now previously you saw me doing a reverse park with a car facing the opposite direction, so it was facing the flow of traffic. This car is facing the opposite side. The principle is exactly the same. So in terms of how we do the manoeuvre, exactly the same. We're going to go alongside the vehicle. Once the vehicle dissipates from our rear view camera in our left door mirror, we will then do a full lock to the left, bringing the front of the car out to the right. Once we've created a triangle between the car in front and our car, or a pizza slice, we then straighten the front wheels. We then continue reversing until our pavement is very close. Sorry, our wheel is very close to the pavement. Once it's close, we then stop. We then straighten the front wheels, and then we steer to the right to straighten up with the car in front. Once we've straightened up, we then reverse back in a straight line until we have tyres on a tarmac. Now, in terms of this manoeuvre, the do's and don'ts. Don't hit the curb, don't mount the curb. Anyone that's walking, travelling around your car, make sure you see them, make sure you're aware of what they're doing. Once a car is committed to going past you, you must let him go. If there's a pedestrian close to your car, let them go. Reasonably, I have 20 metres, 4 car spaces. 4 car spaces in front, 4 car spaces back. If there's anyone close to my car, I then do not do the manoeuvre in relation to a test. Now, in terms of real time, what you need to watch out for is junctions. So ahead of us is a junction there, just by this banana tree or wherever the tree is. There's a junction further back. So understand where bottlenecks are in a car park. So what I'm going to do in a second, I'm going to go alongside that car, looking in my inside mirror, left mirror, then signal left and stop just short of a metre away from the car. Not in the middle of the road, not too close. The reason for that is to stop a cyclist going in between him and myself. I come to a stop when the back of my car is slightly further forward than the end of his car. I then stop, I look all the way around, make sure it's safe. I then engage reverse, then look around, continuously looking around as I'm reversing. Once the back of my car goes past the end of his car, I then do a full lock to the left. Once I've done a full lock to the left, the front of my car will swing out to the right. I must look over my right shoulder, make sure it's safe. Once it's safe, I straighten up my front wheels. I then continue reversing in a straight line until I'm reasonably close to the curb. Reasonably close would be within 60 centimetres. I then stop, look over my right shoulder again, make sure it's safe. If it is, I then straighten my car with the car in front. That would mean I would need to steer to what side. I'll let you decide, and if you can leave me a comment in the comments box, I will know whether you understand the manoeuvre. I then straighten my wheels, reverse back until I can see tyres on the tarmac. Once I can see that, I put my car in park, in neutral, handbrake up, take my feet away from the pedals and tell the examiner I've finished. Now let's say I've got this wrong. I can go back and fix it. It doesn't matter. You must remember that you must stop within 1 car space of the car in front. You mustn't go into car space 3 to finish. Now on your driving test, there's a myth that people say that you'll be reversing between 2 parked cars. You will not reverse between 2 parked cars. You must imagine a vehicle behind you. So there will not be a car behind you on your driving test. However, you would imagine 3 cars, remove the centre car, and you would be parking in the centre. Thank you for watching. I'm now going to demonstrate to you how we do it. Right guys, so what you saw me do the maneuver from inside the car, but you got the vision that you got, the positioning that you got was from the outside. I'm now going to give you the inside of the vehicle. So in a second I'm going to move off. So I'm in park, handbrake up, I'm going to move off in a second. So I'm in drive, got myself ready, looking all the way around. I can see the blue coloured car. Once it's gone, I'm going to do my observations again, make sure it's safe. It is. I don't need to signal, there's no reason to. So I'm looking around, it's safe. I'll move away from the vehicle. You'll see that I've driven wide. Now looking in my inside mirror, signaling left. So that vehicle approaching knows exactly what I'm doing. I can see the end of the car in my door mirror. I come to a stop. I go in reverse. I'm not going to move. I'm going to let this car go past me if he has enough space. No, he doesn't. So I carry on. I'm looking around. Now that the back of the car's disappeared, I'll now go into a 45-degree angle. I'll now straighten up. I'll now stop. I'll now carry on. Once I'm straighten my front wheels and come to a stop here. Park it, handbrake on, off my pedals.